Hey, good morning, everybody. Pastor Chase here bringing you another one of our weekly words. Today we are going to be out of First John chapter 3. I've been reading First John over and over for a couple weeks now. Started it when the young adults group started going through it, and I love it. So I just want to talk about it really quick here. So First John chapter 3, verses 4 through 10. Let's read it together. Everyone who practices sin also practices lawlessness, and sin is lawlessness. You know that he appeared in order to take away sins, and in him there is no sin. No one who abides in him, Jesus, sins. No one who sins has seen him or knows him. Little children, make sure no one deceives you. The one who practices righteousness is righteous, just as he is righteous. The one who practices sin is of the devil, for the devil has sinned from the beginning. The Son of God appeared for this purpose, to destroy the works of the devil. No one who is born of God practices sin, because his sin abides in him, and he cannot sin, because he is born of God. By this, the children of God and the children of the devil are obvious. Anyone who does not practice righteousness is not of God, nor the one who does not love his brother. All right, so this is taken out of the context of John is telling us to love one another. That is the commandment that we've had from the beginning, is to love, because Christ is love. John really harps on that theme of love. And here what he's saying, and before this and after this, what he says is that if we actually love God, we're going to be obeying him. And so the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I went through all the questions that the congregation put in, and there were a lot of different questions on like how to live a Christian life, or how to share your faith with others, how to raise a family up in the faith correctly. And I'm just going to take a quick stab at it, and we'll see if that type of topic gets voted into the final four. But my quick little stab at it is that, John is telling us to live by the example. Now, there may be a lot of conviction when we read that, saying, oh my gosh, I sin. Am I not of Jesus? And that's not what he's saying. He's talking about sin that we know is sin, but we still dwell in it. We still practice it. We're okay with it. We say, hey, God is bigger than my sins. Okay, he's okay. He understands my heart. My sin's okay. That's what John is talking about. He's not talking about that sin that we struggle with, because, as Paul says, like, I'm always going to be struggling with sin, paraphrasing. And even John says in the beginning of this book, he says, if anyone says that he's without sin, he's a liar. So John isn't talking about the sin that we struggle with. He's talking about the sin that we accept. That, as in verse 9, he says, no one who is born of God practices sin. So what he's talking about is a sin that we practice and that we're okay with. That's the sin that will reveal that we may not actually be children of God. So then if we're looking at this, we should understand that if we want to be showing our faith to the people around us, we need to be practicing it. And I think that he really nails it, obviously, because it's scripture, at the end of chapter 10 there, where he says, nor the one who does not love his brother. Who does not love his brother. I think that's really the key, is to demonstrate a real, true love, a love that is self-sacrificing and is looking for the better of the other person over ourselves. And that love should be extended out to everybody. It should be extended out to the people that we see in the grocery store. It should be extended out to the person that cuts us off in traffic. I mean, I think that it's those types of moments where we really are able to demonstrate our faith and live that evangelistic lifestyle, is to show love to people who honestly don't deserve it, because we know that we don't deserve Christ's love. We know that we don't deserve what he did for us on the cross, but he did it anyways. And so we're going to love these people around us anyways, even though they don't deserve it. And so I think that's my quick stab at it. Just to live with the love of Christ. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and a good weekend, and we will see you Sunday. Oh, and it's officially Christmas season. All right, see you later, guys.